I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday. I hope you woke up giving gratitude to the Most High here, beloved. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. So dang, somebody's realizing that you were walking karma out here, okay? Somebody tried to play some type of little game here with you is what I'm getting here. And they found out real quick that you were karma. It's like, don't come for this one or something like that here. Like, don't play with that one or something like that here. Something is going on here. I feel like this, what was it, a full moon in Aries? I feel like a lot of things are being exposed here. A lot of people are being exposed for their shenanigans they've been doing in the background. A lot of people not understanding how all this stuff is playing together. Okay? Everything's coming full circle now is what I just heard here. This is wild. So let's see what's going on. We're going to get our overall energy here. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. You're coming back, welcome back here. If you ever need to book a personal with me, you can always go to my website, healingtoexpress.com. You hit the tab at the top right, you go down to book online, you'll definitely see the services that I do offer. I offer 15% off, okay? You can use the code Healing Now. I do also have Afterpay. If you ever want a mini read while we are live, it is $18.18. If you ever want to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome to do that. There's no obligations here, but you know, it does help here, all right? I also make handmade goat milk soap here. I have my small bars here, okay? And then I have my big bars here. If you are interested in purchasing any of my organic soap, it's handmade, okay? You can definitely go to my website and purchase you some, okay? I also have dragon blood sage on there, okay? If you use sage, check out why you need to use it, okay? The benefits of it. But I do have sage over there, and I also have bracelets over there. You can check it out. I also created a box for my masculines here. You can get soap, you can get Palo Santo, you can get sage in it, you can get an evil eye bracelet, and you can get some cologne, okay? So that's all the announcements. What we got going on here? I take PayPal, Venmo, and CASHAPP. Aquafia. Let's see what we got going on. The overall energy. Wow, caution. You're being guided to be cautious here. A framed in red feather stands coolly in front of a window. The moon gently lightened the back of her head like a soft halo. See her halo? The moon, okay, at first glance, you might think she is here to help or befriend you, but think again. If you look closer, you will see the spiders crawling around their mistress. Oh, you see the spiders? Wow. Look once more and you'll notice her necklace resembles one of her 8-legged, okay, minions. She got a spider on her neck here. The Spider Queen dress resembles a web in which we may easily become tangled. Her wings are blood red like the red back spider that crawls within her lair. Wow. It is only natural for us to be cautious when we are greeted with the unknown. This fairy, okay, Fizri may be beautiful, but poison runs through her veins. This is a time, therefore, to find out what you are dealing with before making a decision. If you have drawn this card, caution is required since rushing into something could result in a bad or even dangerous outcome. So somebody could have rushed into something here and it didn't turn out the way they thought. Something like that's going on here. Wait a minute. Even dangerous outcome. If you are considering investing funds, signing contracts, or trusting others with something you hold dear, then a little extra research will be worthwhile here. So if you're in this energy of you're signing new contracts here, you might want to do your research here before you sign that contract. And you come to find out you done signed your life over. We all need to be cautious at times. Although our modern problems may not be as perilous as facing a venomous spider, they could cause disruption within everyday lives here. When this card turns up, prevention would certainly make more sense than cure here. Wow. So apparently somebody did something here. Whether they came up against you or something like that. I don't know. Let's keep going here. But this is the overall energy. Caution here. I was driving yesterday on the interstate and I looked over. I mean, it was so many. I mean, wait, let's just talk about all these people that's flying out. Okay? It's so many flights going on, in and out, in and out. It was so packed, you couldn't even get past the airport down there. So on the way down to the airport, it was like, the police was on this side, the traffic was backed up, and I'm looking like, damn, what's going on? You can't see, you know? So then when we finally get up there, there's a black, look like a Corvette. The doors flying open. There's some type of undercover cops. They're like all in the woods and the bushes down on the side of the interstate in a big like SUV truck. Another police officer was coming and he had one of them big shotguns. So he was putting it back in the trunk. So what I'm getting was, whoever was in the car, they took off running in the bushes on foot. And it looked like the police was chasing after them. So I don't know if the car was stolen or what was going on. You know, I was just like, wow, like it's getting wild out here. People is doing the most, okay? Maybe they got this car and they signed a contract for an example. And come to find out, you know, whatever they signed up for, it wasn't what it cracked out to be. It's something like that going on. You got to be mindful of what you're doing these days and times now, beloved. Somebody's realizing that you were some type of walking karma. I don't want to use these. I want to use my index cards first. So let's see what comes out here. If you have not checked out my morning motivation, make sure you go check it out. We talked about emotional manipulation. I purposely don't put on there what we're going to talk about so the right people can show up, okay? We don't want all types of attention to be attracted here, all right? So that's why I don't put what we talked about. You just got to be there. It's that type of energy, all right, to get the information. But that's what we did talk about. If you are interested and you want to go check it out and see the common signs. So if you are being emotionally manipulated, you can stop it in its tracks here because you got the information that you need to be able to recognize it here. All right, moving on. This person wanted to leave you stranded here. So somebody here wanted to leave you stranded. Wow, we got a Pisces here. We got a Taurus here. Self-control is needed right now, big baby. We got two signs here so far. So far, we got a Taurus and a Pisces here. You could be a Taurus, you could be a Pisces, or you can have it in your chart somewhere. Your light really irritates these people, demons here. We got demonic attachments still alive here. So these energies could have been trying to attach something to you is what I'm getting here. Yeah, because you're rare. It's something about whoever you are. You're very rare here. And I feel like you draw a lot of attention. Even though you don't want the attention, you draw it. It's because of your light and it's because you're rare. That's like going to a horse show. And out of all the horses, they got a black unicorn. You're going to be more drawn to that black unicorn than that stallion over, that black stallion over there. You get what I'm saying? It's that type of energy here. Somebody didn't know that they needed to be cautious with you. because you were walking karma. So if they were coming up against you because you was rare or you were different in some type of way, they're realizing they should have never done that. This person is a con artist and a compulsive liar. You could have exposed this energy here. You weren't ready for this. They wasn't ready for this here. They lost their power trying to scare you. Somebody was trying to come into your energy to scare you. This could have been a Taurus. This could have been a Pisces. It don't have to be, but those are the two signs that's on my table here. Take what resonate and leave the rest here. They mad. They can't keep up with their own habits here. So somebody's upset that they can't use you and abuse you, emotionally manipulate you so that they can take care of their habits here. Don't intrude. Wow. Don't interrupt their karma. Whoever you are, you're not interrupting these people's karma here. It's like you may have had these people reach out to you. You know, you could have blocked these people already, cut them off because you realized that they wasn't for you. And they could have been still trying to reach out even though you blocked them. You like, I'm not about to intrude on your karma. They may have wanted you to help them in some type of way. And God like, nah. You can't always be everybody's savior out here. You know how people call you and you want to help them out a little bit? You're like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. But then it become a habit. They codependent on your energy. Somebody became codependent on your energy thinking you was going to help them every time they were in a hole. But they're finding out that they needed to be cautious with you here. You out here making it happen here. They wanted to bottle up your energy here. They can't bottle up your energy. Wow. We got Exodus 14 and 13. And Moses said unto the people, fear not, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. I feel like you were not afraid of these energies here. I feel like you took on this word here and you stand still and you saw the salvation of God. You saw God bring karma to these people here. Wow. We got Philippians 1 and 6. God will finish what he started here. Whatever the Most High has started within you, beloved, he's going to complete it here. This person can't lie to you anymore. Somebody ran out of lies. They can't lie no more. And this is another reason why they get karma. They were too busy being a compulsive liar, lying straight to your face here, when you were genuine the whole time. You're not giving away your purpose here. It's not up for grabs here. September could be very significant. Your birthday could be in September, or they found out in September that you're walking karma here. Yep, they could have found out in September that you walk in karma, because whoever you are very powerful here. And somebody could have failed for you. But your South Node is your past life. So I feel like these were energies from your past life that you had to conquer and overcome, and you've done that. You took an L, but you saved a lot of people. Divine Feminine. Rags to riches. What's the sweet tea? You're sweet tea, big baby. Love is your energy here. These people are realizing that you were walking karma here, babe. Your love is, your energy is love here. You don't operate out of hate. Everybody like, oh my God, you too this, you too that. You don't, listen. Let people be who they are. Because when you are who you say you are, and you have people that come up against you, they're going to get karma instantly. Why? because you were being genuine and they were not. They always had bad intentions here. So when you walk in your authenticity, of course having your boundaries, don't get me wrong here, and you live in your life and you got people coming to you when they have been warned to be cautious here, and they still got bad intentions coming up against you, they're going to receive karma instantly. Why? Because you're walking karma. Look up what karma is. We got tarot here. You have to be strong for this leadership role here. You got to be strong to be a tarot reader. I know people in the comments be like, oh my God, I went and bought me some cards. Babe, you're really playing with spirits here. And if you're not ready and you still dealing with fear and you haven't conquered yourself, mastered yourself, tarot is not for you. You're going to be afraid. You're going to be scared. You're going to be having paranoia activity going on. And you're going to be wondering what's going on here. So if you're not strong enough to handle being a reader, reading this energy, tapping into these spirits here, okay, that this ain't for you. You're being warned here. Now that ain't for everybody. We got resistance here. Blocks growth, creativity, and evolution here. Yeah, somebody was resisting something here. Somebody couldn't stop having sex or something like that here. Maybe this is somebody you were sleeping with and you stopped sleeping with them. And they could have got an attitude with you. Maybe they thought you were better than them. And it's like, no, I want to be kept. Yeah, I'm human. Yeah, I want to have sex every once in a while. But at the end of the day, I'm on a whole nother assignment. I'm asking God to keep me at the end of the day. That's a choice that I'm making. It's in my heart to be kept here. Somebody didn't want to be kept. They was resisting it. So guess what? They blocked their own growth. They blocked their own creativity and their evolution here. Because their heart desire was not to be kept by the Most High. Mad, your psychic gifts have enhanced here. And we got detached here. So you definitely detached from this energy here. And they're mad because you got psychic gifts and you are moving forward here and your gifts have enhanced here. This person cannot take back what they said about you. So this could have been the energies that was talking bad about you here. How you a player, but you not a smart one. Karmic energy. Killing them with kindness. Whoever I'm talking to, you kill people with kindness here. If you got psychic gifts, you got the clears. Come on now. You already know their intentions before they even show up. You that powerful here. Wow. Energy is my first language here. People don't have to talk. They ain't got to say too much, but you read energy. You like, oh, I know I can't deal with that. Whoever you are, you're being responsible here. Keeping promises. Don't make excuses here. I feel like I'm talking to a group of people here that likes to keep their word here. It's like you're not quick to speak. You're not quick to say, yeah, I'll do that. You think about it and you're like, how can I make that happen? And then if you know for sure you can do it, you're like, yeah, I can do that. But you're not going to put yourself in a situation where you know you can't make it happen. Does that make sense here? I don't know where this reading is going, so take what resonates. It's a lot of downloads here. Somebody could be acting crazy at this time because they're receiving their karma and you're out here being responsible here. They will reach out to you. This is somebody that may reach out to you. You said this makes sense to me. If you and your partner are consistently in conflict, unresolved issues. Some of y'all could be in relationships with people. It's always a problem. This could be a partnership. It's always a lot of conflict. Things are never resolved here. It's always some type of issue going on. We got characteristics of the enemy. We got anger, hatred, frustration, envy, jealousy, fear, distrust, a grudge holder. These are the characteristics of the enemy here. Anger, hatred, frustration, envy, jealousy, fear, distrust, and a grudge holder. A grudge holder. Y'all got some people in mind that check off this list here. Somebody's calling you from unknown numbers. I can't talk. Unknown numbers here. Speak prophetically and not pathetically here. Nothing even matters. Feeling unworthy. Some people feeling unworthy now because they're realizing coming up against you, man, watch out. This person, people regret, I can't make it up, how they treated you. Because things are not going the way that they thought it was going to turn out. If they were coming up against you to destroy you, they seeing that you're rebuilding or you're expanding. Everything they wanted for you is the total opposite here. These people were money hungry here, going through karma. We got trying to send their ancestors to change your mind. You got these people conjuring up their ancestors here to get you to change your mind here, to stop this karma that they're receiving at this time. But honey, we got emotional roller coaster here. Refusing to let it go. Somebody is really refusing to let this energy go, let you go, all of this. Even though they're going through karma, they still trying to come after you. Attacking your pets. That's why I don't be putting Jax on camera. Y'all just know I got a cat. His name Jax. I don't put Jax on camera because I don't need my baby over here sick, throwing up. I don't know what's wrong with him. They done put magic on my cat. Man, watch out. These people are being blocked here out of the spiritual realm. They've been playing too many games in the spiritual realm here. These people are now broke and they're cursed here. Some of you guys broke the curses here. It's so funny because I had my aunt to call me. I was in church and she was calling my phone. I was like, what is my aunt calling me for? So when I got out, I called her back. And of course she didn't answer that type of game. So then she calls me back. And she's like, how y'all doing? But she sound real sad, like something ain't right. She was out driving or doing something. So we talked for a little bit because I ain't talked to them since my mom passed, okay? It's been 4 years since my mom's been RIPing out here. So she was talking to me and telling me, but the thing about my family, and I can talk about my family because they my damn family. They don't want to hear no positive stuff. They want to hear the negative. They want to hear that you doing bad. They want to hear that you ain't got nothing. They don't want to hear that you started your business doing well. They don't want to hear that. If you have family members that came up against you, kept information from you, guess what? They're going through karma. It's so strange. Instead of saying, hey, how about you and the kids come down for Thanksgiving? It's at my house. She's like, oh, I talked to your brother. Because I was like, oh, you talked to my brother, you talked to my sister, you talked to everybody, you know, whatever. Just to make conversation. And she was like, yeah, I talked to him. I was telling him that, you know, Thanksgiving is at the house. But you on the phone with me, you not asking me, you telling me. But you ain't really telling me. These family members ain't doing too well, y'all. So of course they always want to bring my mother up. They like, oh yeah, your sister ain't doing this, your brother ain't doing that, your nephew, your niece. Sherry she was saying that all the time, and and it's like they still holding on. They don't know how to let go. So you can't even be upset with your family members because you're the one that was chosen to break the generational curse. Wow. So after I get off the phone with her, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I got a soap business, I make soap or whatever. She was like, oh, okay, send me over the link, whatever. Okay, all right. So she was like, call your granny. I was like, okay, I'll call my grandma, check on her, see how she been. As soon as I get on the phone with my granny, she's funny. This is my mother's mother. She was like, I've been calling you. I was like, really? They had an old number. And I'm telling them, okay, I've been had this number. It could be 4 years since I had this other number. So she's like, I've been calling that old number. It's like, Granny, I just said, I know. Okay, this is the number. Okay, let's move on with the conversation. So then she was like talking about it. She's like, yeah, I tried to call you for your birthday. Okay, Granny, my birthday was in September, big baby. It's October, almost November. What's good? How you? So she was like, I'm tired of going to the doctor. Every time I turn around, I'm going to the doctor for this, going to the doctor for that. I was cracking up. My granny, she's funny. So she was just telling me about that. And I was like, yeah, girl, she was telling me going on and on about my sister and her kid. It's always negative about everybody else. But the conversation is supposed to be about us and what we got going on. So after a while, I listened a little bit. I said, okay, I had to cut Granny off. I'm like, Granny, I love you. Kill him with kindness. Granny, I love you, but I gotta go. I'll be praying for you, but I gotta go. I got other things to work on, focus on, and this negative energy, I just can't do it. I can't listen to it. It ain't helping me in no type of way. But you best to believe these family members that took advantage of you, that betrayed you, that left out information pertaining to you, is going through karma. I can't make it up. Getting hit with the backfires. These spells are not working anymore. Them spells they were doing, I know they're spells now. They don't work anymore. Always being negative, it don't work no more. I ain't trying to hear none of that. And I'm not afraid to say, hey, I love you. I don't want to hear that. I'm about to get off this phone, okay? It's like, I love you, Granny, but you need to pray. You need to ask God to forgive you for your sins here. The 7 deadly sins here. Trust God when you can't trace him. I wasn't ready to face the truth. My family members ain't ready to face the truth. They still talking about my mother. My mother's been gone for 4 years now. They're not ready to face the truth that my mother was sick in Connecticut and my granny and my aunties was right around the corner from her house and they did not check on my mother. I'm thousands and thousands of miles away, but I took the time out to drive from where I am to go up north to see my mother. And when she passed away, they got a guilty conscience now because she's gone. And they cannot go to her and ask for forgiveness or whatever the case may be here. That magic backfire. My mother, she happy. She like, hey, to God be the glory. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. That was one of her favorites. My family member is not ready to face that my mom is gone and she's happy. She's in a better place now. Our relationship got better when I moved, and she would tell me about my family. You know, we going over so-and-so house. You know how they are. My family, they'll cook Thanksgiving dinner, and babe, they will watch you to see what you put on your plate. They will hide food. This goes on in the family. They will literally hide the food. They will look at the proportions that you're receiving. They all going through karma now. Now they looking to me to see what's going on. They like everybody else is failing. What's going on? I ain't talk. They call me Toy. I ain't talked to Toy. What's going on? Toy down here is happy. Ever since I detached from them, my life got better. They realizing I'm walking karma. Seeing through the fog. Get your needs met and keep him. Wow, get your needs met and keep him. Twin flame, hashtag relationships, hashtag readings, hashtag dating advice. Being uprooted through this portal. Don't know how to accept love. Suicidal thoughts. These people are now having suicidal thoughts. They don't know how to accept love, and you just over here shedding all the old skin. Yup. Sacral chakra. It governs your emotions, your creativity, your sexuality, and your intimacy here. Karmic save, gasping at anything to get you caught up. So there's these karmics here that's trying to get you caught up here. This person is obsessed with your life here. Wow, you got a sister that's obsessed with your life. That could be a predator. I'm not a princess. I don't need saving. I'm a queen out here. Yeah, you got a celebrity watching. If you have a platform, you got a celebrity watching. Of course, that's not going to resonate with you if you don't have a platform and you don't have social media. So you don't have to say, I ain't got social media. Well, that don't resonate with you, babe. Trying to get you to beg. Somebody wants you to beg them for something here. They want to act like they didn't mean it. Somebody want to act like they didn't mean something that they could have did to you. You could be a Virgo here. Caught in the act. Okay, caught in the act by the Most High here. We're not the same here. So somebody could have got caught in the act with doing something, and they're realizing that you guys are not the same. Vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord here. It's a lot of misfortune for this person or these people. Satan is a great tempter in your life here. Wasting your time. Stand this time of being the only one. You could be the only one in your family here that could be spiritual. Maybe your family's still religious here. Maybe your family is very superstitious here. Maybe you broke that generational curse here. Denial. Okay, denied doesn't mean forsaken. Another way is made here. It's like they thought that when they denied you or rejected you, whoever these karmic energies are, that you would be forsaken out here, that you would be a castaway. But it was another way made for you, whoever you are here. Who's messaging, okay, with the energy? Oh, who's messing with the energy? Somebody could be trying to mess with the energy here. But we got 979. You are releasing ties, bonds, chains, and karmic attachments. Wow. Why would you trade someone that's challenging you? Where your bed at? Hold on, Jackson dropped his little donut. They can't affect you anymore. These family members, these friends, your ex is upset about your success. They can't affect you no more. They're realizing that they needed to be cautious with you. Overall energy is caution here. This person spoke so many lies, it had you confused. This could have been a Leo. This person thought they could keep abusing you and you would never see the truth here. But we got 555. Pay attention to how you're feeling. And never surrender to normal. Why? Because the cycle is over. The cycle is over. These people can't do nothing here. You hear me? These people can't do nothing. They needed some type of self-control. They couldn't even get that. They try to leave you stranded out here. They can't do that no more. They wanted you to feel abandoned. They wanted you to, be like your sister, be like your brother. Maybe growing up, they were always comparing you to other family members that wasn't manure out here. And you turned out to be the total opposite here. And now these family members are going to have to sit back and watch God raise you up here. Because the generational curses are breaking off of you, whoever you are. This message ain't going to resonate with everybody. Everybody ain't going to understand. It may go over your head here. Put it in your back pocket. You might need it later on the more you begin to awaken here. Because everybody that be showing up to the channel ain't woke out here. They just want to be nosy at the end of the day. And then they want to get in the chat saying a lot of stuff that don't even resonate with the message here. That's how you know they lost. They want to confuse you. But babe, you being warned here to take caution here. You're being warned to take caution, but you feel like you stronger than God, you bigger than God, you know more than God, but you just stuck with generational curses here that you have not even acknowledged and you have not even broken here. But dang, you gonna realize that whoever you're coming after is walking karma. What's going on? Exactly. You guys are moving forward and taking action with your life here, going towards your new beginning here. You walking through this portal here. Wow. I'm hearing the 1111 portal. That was very significant here, or it will be. The 1111 portal. Wow. It's very significant. I just kept seeing numbers like 191, 991. I kept seeing a bunch of nines and a bunch of ones. I was like, what is going on? But it's something about the 1111 portal. You might want to do your research on it. See what it's all about. So you guys are taking action, having a new beginning here. Yep, because you overcame your fear. You got out of that cage that everybody wanted you to be stuck in. You got out of the cage here that everybody wanted you to be stuck in. All these little strings, these little birdies that was trying to keep you tied up here. And look at you here the whole time. The Most High was definitely protecting you here. You said 113, 114, 117, 118, 119. That's what you've been seeing, Stormy? You saw 11:11 p.m. today, exactly same time I saw license plate 999. Wow. The synchronicities are synchronicity out here. Woo! Yes. You were strong enough to overcome your fears here and get out of your comfort zone. You took action here. These people didn't know that you were protected the whole time. It's like you were being birthed here. Yeah, whoever I'm talking to, you very beautiful on the inside and the out, and it's manifesting on the outside now. You're someone that gives gratitude here, and you released all these people, places, and things here. It is a breakthrough coming here, beloved. You say you keep saying 998 for a few months. Wow. You guys are releasing these people, and they feel it. Don't you know they feel the release here? These family members, they feel the release that you're releasing them. For some of y'all got adult children. They feel the release. These exes, they feel the release. This is why these people keep coming back around, trying to get back into your energy here. Because they feel the release. They know they're having hard times. They're going through this karma, and they're trying to figure out and backtrack now. And when they backtrack, guess who it leads to? You. It's backtracking back to you. That's why. They're now realizing that they needed to be cautious with you. Whoever I'm talking to, you done purified your energy, or you're being purified here. You may not even notice, like, your eating habits have totally changed. You're drinking more water. You being fancy with it. You adding oranges in it, lemons in it, mint in it, strawberries, grapes. You being fancy with your water. And you at peace. While everybody else around you is in chaos, you at peace. Waiting on the unexpected here. Wow. Yup. These people are trying to fill a void here because things are now changing. Things are now coming into fruition here. Why? For you? Because you surrendered. You surrender these people, places, and things. You're not about to go back and forth. You're using your wisdom here. You're not about to go back and forth with people that want to make you feel like you don't know what you're doing. If you ain't trying to be real out here, honey, we ain't got nothing in common. If you out here still being fake here, babe, we ain't got nothing in common here. And I'm not afraid to tell you what the business is. It hurts. Yeah, it hurts. It has to be done, though. Yeah. Realization here. They're realizing that you got the key. This is a keyhole. You got the key, and look at you walking through the door. You unlock the door. You got this big master key, and you unlock the door here. You like, wow. You looking at all the stuff on the other side of the door. You like, I'm going that way. You had a realization here. This is the Empress energy. Number 3 is the Empress in the tarot. You realize the abundance that God had for you on the other side here, that your family members or your exes or whoever did not want you to see. This is a beautiful read here, big baby. A lot of you guys are realizing that God is sovereign. He has all power. It trumps free will. Wow. Yep, boundaries. You guys have set boundaries, and these people can feel these boundaries that you have set. Empress energy, 12 breaks down to a 3. You have definitely set boundaries with people, places, and things. Anybody trying to intrude in your energy, they will receive karma instantly, immediately. It's not a game no more. These are real people. These are real lives we're talking about. This ain't entertainment purposes here. We talking about people's lives here that these people keep intruding on, trying to sabotage. We're talking about destinies here that people want to have you self-sabotage. You enjoying your pleasures out here. Why? Because you're connected to the Creator here. You're receiving balance in your life here because you're practicing self-love. Your family members didn't teach you how to practice self-love. That's like growing up. Your family can tell you how to not keep a man, but they can't tell you how to keep one. You could have been asking questions. They never had any answers for you. So you had to go outside to figure out what was going on here. Maybe some of y'all, all y'all seen in y'all home is a bunch of arguing and a bunch of fighting. And now that you in your adulthood, that's all you got in your relationships. You can never keep a solid relationship. You go from one relationship to the next relationship and you trying to figure out what's going on. There's a generational curse that needs to be broken here, beloved. Self-reflection is needed at this time so that you can continue to blossom. 33, master. Keep the faith here. Keep assessing, because people are assessing your power. People are now assessing your power. And we got full moon energy. You were very patient here. Grand Rising, beloveds. I appreciate you guys for being here. We got discernment. You've been using your spiritual gift of discernment as you're moving forward here. It's funny because when I called her back and she didn't answer, I was like always, she don't never answer that phone. And then she tried to, when she finally picked up, she tried to like put it on me, like, oh, I've been calling. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm calling you from my number. What are we talking about here? Discernment, the ability to judge a situation and motivations clearly. So now what's she gonna do? Because Thanksgiving's coming. She didn't ask me. She just was telling me about it. So everybody gonna be like, why didn't Toy come down? Why didn't she bring the kids? She gonna be like, well, I called her. So now the family gonna be looking, oh, Toy thinks she this and that and that and that. And you see how the drama continues. That was just an example. You gotta use your wisdom. He said, I just stopped you from doing anything spiritual warfare, social, whoever you are. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. You said I've been out of a relationship for quite some time because they keep, I don't know what that is here. People are realizing you guys are walking karma here. Hell, you probably could be realizing you walking karma. Thank you, Sister Queen, for speaking the truth. I wish I could give you more than one like. God bless you and keep you and your family. I tried to warn them. They didn't listen. Oh, well, I'm moving on and up. Thanks to the Most High God. Period, Miss Brenda. Corruption, good people. Yes, ma'am. God's divine will is so much greater than free will. Absolutely. Yes, thank you. God bless you and your family. Richard, you're alive, and that's the blessing. Who's Richard here? Wow. Yep, we got protection. You guys are being protected here. You guys are being protected here because these people want to hold on to you. They're resisting the change here while you accepted it. You're on your path. And you are attracting the things that you need while you're on your path here. And these people are hungry, energy vampires. They see your growth here and that you're no longer operating in this darkness here. You use your free will and you were very resilient here. You trust the process the Most High because, honey, things got, extreme for you. You like, what is going on here? But you continue to nurture yourself, which brought about a lot of abundance for you. And with this focus here, you kept your head above the water. And there's a masculine energy here. There could be a masculine that's focused on you now, because maybe at one point in time they were attacking you. And they could have went through it here, went down through there. And they're realizing that they needed to be cautious with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest here. Moving forward here. So if you are new to my channel, thank you. Welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back here. Make sure you check out my website. I do make handmade goat milk soap here. Okay. It is handmade. It's made in my home for now. But this is my small bar. If you are interested, they're good for stocking stuffers here. Okay. I also have a big bar here too. This is my big bar. All right. So you can go to the website and check that out. If you ever want to book a personal with me, you can always go to my website, healing2express.com. You hit the tab at the top right. You go down to book online. You'll see the services that I do offer. If you ever want a mini read while we are live, it is 1818 here. If you ever want to donate to the channel because it resonates with you, take it how it resonates. You can definitely do that as well too. It's not an obligation, but it does help out, okay? I have CASHAPP, VENMO, and PayPal. You can check the description box. You'll find that information, but I can't put my CASHAPP in the chat here because I have to redo that. I thought I pinned it, but I don't know what happened. This phone be doing some crazy stuff. I appreciate you guys for being here, hitting that like button here. So we're moving forward now. Yeah, you guys are just breathing here. We got auspicious and we got desire, being positive, using your free will. And you guys have broke free. I can't make it up. Freedom. You guys have broke free because you gained some type of realization. Maybe you did some research on your family tree. That could be for somebody. You might need to do a research on your family tree here. You may even realize that your family ain't even your family. Take it how it resonates. You may even realize that your family ain't even your family here, honey. Some people are realizing that they were adopted, that they thinking that their mama is their mama, but coming to find out it's their auntie. It's a lot of family secrets coming out now. It's just, people are just getting exposed left and right here. Some people are finding out that their dad is not their dad. I always thought it was nice to like adopt and things of that nature. But the hard part is when they get older and you have to tell them the truth. Like, hey, you were adopted. You know, I'm not really your mom. That's not really your dad. But we are your, what I'm saying, mom and dad. It's like that type of energy here. And then when the adult or the teenager find out, y'all remember them Lifetime movies? It's like they run off or they run because now they want to find out who they really are, who's their real parent here. It's like that type of energy. Yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles, babe. You're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, the sun energy here, extremely illuminated here. The color yellow could be significant, and you're having a new passionate beginning, and everybody feels defeated, wanting to rush in towards you. These are the same people that juggled you, lovers and family. You said you found out you was adopted at 13. Wow, that's actually happened to me. Wow. Yeah, the magician is here. These family members are realizing that they can't manipulate no more. They can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't be deceptive no more. These family members, friends, lovers, anybody that call themselves trying to juggle you, trying to cause they, you know, being in competition with you, they're getting the tea here that this is a no. Divine Collective has raised their vibration and they're moving forward. They are truly walking karma. They thought because you was 2 years old or you was 3 years old or 6 years old that you would not remember what they were doing. You guys are now expanding. Your ships are now coming in. You got self-respect. And with the 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands, these family members, friends, and ex-lovers are realizing that this investment that they did, it got them nowhere. These secrets that they kept from you got them nowhere but karma. Devil sticking out. 5 of Swords is here again with the 9 of Swords here. Somebody could have Mars and Gemini here. Somebody has a lot of war going on in their mind here. Because they wanted to be in competition and put out some type of illusion here. They wanted to live in a fantasy world here. That you're not who you say you are. When you plumb are who you say you are, you don't have to prove yourself to nobody. These people feel like, oh, you need to prove that you're this. I ain't got to prove nothing. If you don't want to believe it, don't believe it. Just try it. I triple dare you to try it. And we'll see how your life turn out, and we'll see how my life turn out. It's that type of energy. You have divine protection because you got an assignment on your life. You got something that you're supposed to be doing. And you're releasing these toxic family members that wanted to keep you bound here. That wanted to keep you under an illusion that you're not a child of the Most High. That you don't have royal DNA. That you're not a part of the royal priesthood here. The royal family here. Once you give your life over to Christ here, beloved, you are born into a new family. Once you go through your awakening, you are reborn into a new family, the royal family. As long as you out here, you ain't trying to surrender. You ain't honey, you the devil's child here. As long as you not trying to surrender to the Most High, your daddy is the devil. We're not talking about religions here. Let's be clear. There's only one God here, beloved. I can't talk about what the other gods do because I haven't seen them do anything. But the true and living God that I serve, I see him doing amazing things in real time. These family members are under judgment. They're going through towers. This could be an auntie, a sister, a family member. Yeah, auntie, uncle, whatever. These feminine energies here, they sitting back watching you now. They see that you got your emotions under control now. And yeah, that's the truth here. They see that your confidence is on 1,000 right now. Yep, and you just moving on. You don't care about none of this. Yep, tower. You letting the tower fall. Yep, the Chariot. You getting the hell on here. These family members are seeing that they're blocked from your new beginning. These ex-lovers, these lovers, whoever these people are, they see how strong you are. They thought that they were going to leave you left out in the cold here. But that, you know, your intuition was letting you know what was going on. Even before you had this spiritual awakening about your family here, they always made you feel like the outsider. They always not invited us or whatever this is. Like, even my mother, she used to be like upset about it, feeling some type of way. Like, you know, so-and-so did this and did that. They didn't even invite me. Like, what? That's your sister. You the oldest and they treating you like you the baby. There's nothing new under the sun here. People are now realizing, beloved, that whoever you are, you're walking karma. If you haven't checked out my morning motivation, make sure you check it out. We talked about emotional manipulation, signs that you can recognize if you're being emotionally manipulated. The information is available. Yep, and look at you, Empress. You like, man, watch out. I'm working. You like, man, watch out. I'm working, big baby. I mastered some things here. I feel like if you do have a Passover loved one, they're working with you guys here for sure. Yep. Something is like slowing down or being stopped. Yeah, you're no longer giving to these people. Yep, the Two of Pentacles here. Jupiter and Capricorn, there's change here. And the Four of Wands when it comes to like stability. Yeah, these family, like their relationships are falling apart. Say if you had like an auntie that was married for like 50 years, they could be going through it in their marriage here. They could be going through it, struggling, trying to keep their home. Like, these family members are just going through a lot. These ex-lovers are just going through a lot. This is wow. Yeah, you're just in the Queen of Cups, focusing on your vision. Yup. You went through your transformation and now you're happy. You're celebrating. God sent in your soul tribe here. And now you got a new family. It's amazing how people from a distance or people that don't even know you will support you more than people that actually know you, that's in your circle. And yeah, whoever you are, you're getting victory and success. Enjoying the fruits of your labor while these people are dealing with karma. Heavily burdened. You would get more support from people that don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't grow up with them. Things of that nature versus the ones you did grow up with. It's wild. But this is the message, y'all. I hope something was said to help you and encourage you here, but change is now here. You've been very patient here. You're being flexible. Your energy is now being purified. And you're out here taking a risk here. Yep, we got wonders here. Yep, you guys went through this transformation, or you're going through it. Some of you guys were being told to stand still so that you can purify. And now you got inner peace here, or some of y'all could be in leaderships, and you got a miracle that's coming in for you, and it's going to make you extremely happy. Why? Because you broke these generational curses here. You're now free and focused. Wow, thank you, Holy Spirit. So dang. These people are now realizing you walk in karma. They need to be cautioned with you. That's the overall energy here, beloved. some of y'all, I hate to say it that way, but it's like if some of these people begin to pass away, it's like y'all not really gonna be even caring. Like, it's like that type of energy. It's like these people have done too much here, and then they want you to turn around and have compassion for them. It's like that compassion that you were having for them, you're now taking it for yourself here. It's like everybody know you sweet, you're loving, you're kind, you're this, you're that, and they want to try to use it against you, but you're learning how to not let that happen. You're learning how to protect your energy here. And that's the beautiful part of it. You're actually learning. Wow, this is beautiful here. We are empaths. You said it best. I care about nothing but my divine mission. Yeah. You say you just stumbled on this reading. Oh, okay. Love your messages. All right. Watch out. The goddess of oneness here. It says someone you love is thinking fondly of you at this moment here. A lot of these people are thinking about you now. A lot of these people are thinking about you now. They see you as the goddess of the oneness here. Wow. Angel of finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive here. And we got angel of soul love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-worth here, or self-love. You're welcome. And we got angel of communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. I can't make it up. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Angel of communication here. This is the message, y'all. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. I hope it's productive for you, and I hope you get to execute your goals here. I'll see you in the next one. Ashe.